Chapter 9. Continuation. Ignorance of Satan. Seeing these things, thou wast in utter perplexity, and thou wast ignorant that it was a virgin that should bring forth. But the angel's song of praise struck thee with astonishment, as well as the adoration of the Magi and the appearance of the star. Thou didst revert to thy state of wilful ignorance, because all the circumstances seemed to thee trifling, for thou didst deem the swaddling bands, the circumcision, and the nourishment by means of milk contemptible. These things appeared to thee unworthy of God. Again, thou didst behold a man who remained 40 days and nights without tasting human food, along with ministering angels, at whose presence thou didst shudder, when first of all thou hadst seen him baptized as a common man, and knewest not the reason thereof. But after his lengthened fast, thou didst again assume thy wonted audacity, and didst tempt him when hungry, as if he had been an ordinary man, not knowing who he was. For thou saidst, If thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread. Now this expression, if thou be the Son, is an indication of ignorance. For if thou hadst possessed real knowledge, thou wouldst have understood that the Creator can, with equal ease, both create what does not exist and change that which already has a being. And thou temptedst by means of hunger him who nourisheth all that require food. And thou temptedst the very Lord of glory, forgetting in thy malevolence that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. For if thou hadst known that he was the Son of God, thou wouldst also have understood that he who had kept his body from feeling any want for 40 days and as many nights could have also done the same forever. Why then does he suffer hunger? In order to prove that he had assumed a body subject to the same feelings as those of ordinary men. By the first fact he showed that he was God, and by the second that he was also man.